What is this garbage you're trying to serve me? You call this coffee? This is not coffee. Go get me some coffee, alright? Rocket, we're live. Good morning, Azeroth, and welcome to Azeroth Today World News. I'm your host, Rocket Fizzlesocket, and today I'm going to bring y'all some exciting news. Our big topics today: Crisis in Moonguard, Lion Pride hidden, 39 children injured in rogue action figure attack, and is love really in the air? Before we get to all that, we have the weather with Gorg Blood Smasher and sports with Ricky Sicker.
It's raining! Back to you, Rocket.
Fun fact about Gorg Blood Smasher. Before Gorg was a weatherman, he used to be the most brutal math teacher in all of Ogrebar.
Do math!
Alright, on to sports with Ricky Sicker.
Thank you, Rocket. Gnome punting season is finally here again, and do we have some big contenders for you this year. The Yogamar Puntars, and not to mention the Stormwind Gnome Kickers, are pulling in crowds we haven't seen in years. Outside the stadium, there's a large gathering of protesters against the violence on gnomes. Oh, no worries though, stadium security is taking care of it very quickly. Back to you, Rocket.
Thank you, Ricky Sicker. Before we get into the juicy bits, it's time for a quick commercial break. Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to have a bear sit on your face? Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to wrestle 20 naked gnomes? Well, come on down to Lion's Pride Inn in Goldshire. After dark. Some would say love is in the air, and others would say it's just the chemicals in the perfume and chocolates from Crown Chemical Company. We have a man on the ground with all the information, Detective Snap Snagglebolt. Yeah, so I've been doing some detective work, and I discovered that Crown Chemical Co. Isn't what it seems to be. These products cause mind control and zombification and hundreds of other horrible effects. Back to you, Rocket. What a guy, that Snagglebolt fella. Alright, on to other news. 39 children injured by Sirthomshire's action figures, leaving many children horribly disfigured. We tried approaching Sirthompshire in person to ask him about these dangerous toys that are in the market. Do you have any plans to recall these action figures? And what do you have to say about the injured children and their families? Mr. Thomshire does not want to speak on the matter at this time. There will be a statement at further notice. After many attempts to contact Sirthompshire, we finally got a hold of him, and this is what he had to say.
What? I don't care about the children!
Can you believe that? What kind of man would scam all those children for gold? I hope he gets 30 years in jail minimum. On to the last news of the day. Crisis in Moonguard Lion Pride Inn. 32 gnomes killed horrifyingly in ERP session involving bare asses, night of bondage. We have Jimmy on the scene.
As you can see here, the scene is real horrific. The bodies just keep piling up, and there's nothing the Stormwind Guard can really do just yet. The guards had this to say. These kind of accidents are just happening more and more frequent since those damn Void Elves been selling their arcane dust on the streets. Not to mention their underground Foot and Night Elf bondage dungeons. There just seems to be more and more bodies appearing with their face twisted in this pain and pleasure expression. We have the family here of one of the gnomes on the scene, and they have a few words they'd like to say about this tragic event.
I'm so proud of my son. He went out the way. He came into this world like a champ.
As you can see here, Rocket, the scene is very heartbreaking. And back to you.
Thank you, Jimmy. There will be a donation site for the families of the victims at the nearest Goblin Bank. Thank you, folks, for watching. That's all for today, and tune in next time for more Azeroth World News Today.